Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're going to make my easy chicken salad. Now this chicken salad is very delicious and can be used for chicken salad sandwiches, eat with crackers, or in a lettuce cup. So join me as we make my easy chicken salad. Okay, our first step is we're going to cook our chicken. And you could use a rotisserie chicken from your local club store, but this is so easy to do and it makes such a delicious chicken salad that I go ahead and cook the chicken myself. So pretty much we have our crock pot here, and we're going to put in 4 cups of chicken broth. And I make this from a chicken base called Better Than Bouillon, and you basically just dissolve it in a little bit of warm water and it really tastes great. So we are going to put in our chicken, and we're going to put on our trusty gloves here so I avoid the chickeny hands, right? And what I have is I have 5 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I've washed and trimmed of any excess fat or gristle on the chicken. And we're just going to go ahead and put this into our crock pot. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and cook this chicken on low for 8 hours. And trust me when I say just let it sit on low. This is a set it and forget it recipe. We're going to let this cook for 8 hours on low, and it is going to be moist and juicy for our chicken salad. Okay, so now that the chicken is out of the slow cooker, it was in there for about 8 hours. Basically I put it in a bowl, and I just took a fork and sort of chopped it or pulled it, and basically I put in 2 tablespoons of the cooking liquid just to keep it a little moist, and I put it in the refrigerator. And you want to cool this all the way down because we're going to be putting mayonnaise in this, and you don't want to put mayonnaise in it with it hot. So we cooled it all the way down in the refrigerator, and now we're ready to finish this off. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take this is kind of a small to medium sized onion, and we're just going to go ahead and dice this onion. We're just going to get the skins off, cut the ends off, and we're just going to go kind of give it a small dice. You don't want it too big because you don't want a big, huge hunk of onion when you're eating your chicken salad, right? So we're going to go ahead and chop that and just put it right into our bowl with our chicken salad. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. We're going to cut up some celery. Next thing we'll do is we're going to chop some celery. And I have 3 ribs of celery. You can use 2 to 3 ribs. I happen to like a lot of celery. And I've already chopped the ends off and washed this. So I'm just going to split it down the middle and then chop in kind of small pieces. You don't want it too big because you're going to end up with a big hunk of celery, right? So we're going to go ahead and chop that. We're going to throw it in our bowl. Okay, so you can flavor this with any kind of herbs that you want. You can use anything really. I'm going to use a little chopped tarragon. I just like the flavor of it. You can experiment and put anything you want. This kind of has a strong flavor to me, so we're just going to put a little bit of this in, right? And I want to chop it really well. We're going to go ahead and put that in our chicken salad. And now it's time to put in the mayonnaise. Okay, so we're going to use some mayonnaise, and how much you use depends on how you like it, right? I would say start off with about a cup of mayonnaise and stir it in, and if you want more, add a little more, right? We have a lot of chicken here, so I'm sure we're going to have to add more than that. This chicken salad's going to feed a crowd. It's looking good. Now you can add all kinds of stuff to this chicken salad. This is just a basic recipe. If you want to make this tropical, you could add some pineapple. If you want to add some sweetness to, you can put grapes. You can pretty much do anything you want. This is just a really basic chicken salad that you want to put together quickly, maybe for lunches during the week, or if you're having a quick party. Okay, so we're going to put a little salt and pepper. Put some freshly ground pepper. And you don't want to put a lot of salt because the mayonnaise has got a lot of salt, so you might not need too much, or if any. Let's give it a quick taste so we can adjust for seasoning. A bit more pepper, tiny bit more salt, and it looks really good. So now let's plate it up. Okay, so we're going to plate it up. I got some leaf lettuce, and this has been washed and shaken free of the water, right? I'm just going to put it around the plate, give us a little fancy presentation. Okay, and then I'm just going to take our chicken salad with an ice cream scoop, and I'm going to serve it up. Okay, and I'm going to put a few little crackers around here for our guests to have some crackers with the chicken salad. Make sure we have a nice round ball in the middle. Now we're ready to take a taste. Okay, so I just put some crackers with it because I'm going to eat it right now. If you're serving this to guests, you definitely want to have your crackers on the side. Otherwise, they would get soggy, right? A note about food safety, because this is chicken and mayonnaise, you want to make sure you keep this cold. So if you're serving it to your guests, make sure you don't put it out on your serving buffet or table until just before you're going to serve it. It also might help to keep it in a container that has ice underneath it to keep it cold. But I'm going to eat this right now, so here goes nothing. It is so good. Wow. I mean, you can put a lot of things in this chicken salad to jazz it up. But if you're just looking for a really basic, quick, easy chicken salad, this is it. cooking the chicken for all those hours in the crock pot just makes it really, really good. I've served this on a sub roll. I served it on regular bread with crackers. It is really, really good. If you like this recipe, please subscribe below and give me a comment and a like. Also, visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter and Pinterest at Amy Learns to Cook.